Hi, I'll be going through with you today what you need to know about Geniemons, since I've been seeing so much people ask what is quick crack and how do I open the puzzles and stuff like that. But yeah, let's just get that out of the way real quick, and I'll probably tell you all I know about Geniemon so far after what seems to be 122 hours playing this game. Oh my goodness. But yeah, firstly, I think most people are really curious how you even get the quick crack trait, which is, I have no clue. I'm pretty sure they give you one to start, but putting this trait on your Geniemon lets you instantly break all the puzzles by clicking your interact key again. Add peace lets you skip the fishing minigame. Aside from that, the rest are basic, pretty straightforward. Virgo lets you increase drop rate here and there. I don't think you need me to tell you where to get this golden Geniemons, but I'll leave a link in the description on a map that lets you find them. You can't get this guy though, it's from the battle pass, but you can get this little girl here and this little guy here, which are pretty alright, but you're probably gonna be running this little guy mostly due to his increased pickup range and other drop stuff like that. On that note, if you've already placed your traits inside, you do not need to, how do I say this? You can just upgrade them from the tab here. Bottom right, raise, and you can just upgrade them freely. You need like 3 of them though. I'm not quite sure if you can feed them to someone else. Let me see actually. Okay, you could probably replace them with the higher tier, but I'm pretty sure you lose the purple tier. But yeah, it's just, if you've already placed a purple, I think it's more likely that you want to just level it up. Aside from that, that's all there is to the traits. I hope that answers any of your questions. Another question you might probably have is, when does the Geniemons respawn on the world map? So far, I've seen that if you failed to catch the Geniemons, you probably won't see them again. At least for another 24 hours. But if you've caught them, you'll most likely reset in every 72 hours actually. Because I've cleared this whole island on Monday, which was 2 days ago, and it's now Wednesday, and they have not respawned. So it's most likely 72 hours. Aside from that, I've been checking with some friends of mine and some Discord users on how many can you catch through the commissions, which you might not notice, or you might if you read more than I do, but you can actually see what events happen in the tab here. Aside from rewards, enemy info, commission occurrence. As you can see, you can get rescue the Geniemon mission here from excavation, termination, and, if I'm correct, capture. I might be missing one more, but yeah, these are the 3 that I've mainly used. I'll probably flash some data in a bit that shows you what I've been checking for, but yeah, you mostly only can get 20 Geniemons per week on your weekly commissions. Weekly commissions? Your commissions in general, the ones that have the Geniemon. So anything past that, you can't get it yourself to spawn. I'm pretty sure if you play co-op, you can actually get it to spawn actually. I'm not quite sure whether you can catch it, but you might be able to. I don't know, man. This part's a bit iffy as I don't play much co-op, and I've heard from friends that you might not be able to even if it spawns, but you could try. It might work, I don't know. But yeah, you could use your friend's weekly cap to spawn the Geniemons yourself. So has anyone else realized how relaxing this place is if you just remove the fill voids? But yeah, that's probably all there is to this video actually. It's pretty short. There's not much else to discuss about Geniemons aside from the fact that I personally think that, truthfully, I don't think you'll be using much outside of the boxy unless you are doing a theater. Which I think theater, this shiny pyro tail might possibly be better. Just because you can actually put more traits on him. Like if you're doing the theater right now and you're struggling, I'm pretty sure using this guy Ascended 2 might be better just because of how much you can put. Attack plus 16%, all this good stuff on him. But yeah. So I recently hit 60. I've managed to hit 60 actually, but I don't think there's gonna be much DNA videos moving on. Truthfully. I kinda ran out of stuff to yap about. Like the next DNA video will probably be either Outsider or in December. Because I've been really keen to try building Outsider actually, but I'm not quite sure what would actually be. What would you actually build around him aside of adding more revolve and even more revolve? I'm gonna try using Orete Yure, but I'm pretty sure this is better just stats alone than his signature, which is this apparently. But yeah, nah, screw that. I'm pretty sure this might work better, but we'll see. I'll probably find out soon as I'm gonna try an I6 every one of the characters and skip doing the demon wedges for now. Dude, the demon wedges are actually low-key miserable, but yeah, that's pretty much all for the video. I've been trying to speed up explanations, but I'm not quite sure if, you know, it's better or worse actually. But yeah, also I keep seeing people comment about my mic, and my mic's the Shure MV7, my guys. It's not really my mic more so than just my voice and how I sound. So I'm sorry if you can't understand me, man. I'm trying my best. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably gonna try Overfield. Overfield? I don't know, I've been seeing a bunch, like, okay, not even a bunch. I saw 2 people comment on the last video and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Your support is always greatly appreciated. Thank you for the crazy support on the first video that I ever made about DNA. It really made me super happy to see that people were actually interested in watching what I had to say. Even though it's so freaking scarred. Dude, visuals are so hard on videos. I don't get how content creators do it, man. Yapping's easy, but like visually, these videos are like bare as heck. I don't even know what else to do. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Ja, ne?